Hello, 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 hello. Welcome. Let's do this. Here we go. I love Loretta. Love her. Oh, that's good. That's good. It was a beautiful day here today. Probably almost 70 degrees, honestly. Finally. Hey, honey, how are you, Mr. Port? Looking back Texas, Waylon and Willie and the boys. Successful life we're living's got us. I'm drinking some wine and eating some apple pie and bluebell. Blueberries, songs and blue eyes crying in the rain. Out of looking back Texas, ain't nobody feeling no pain. Man, no thank you. Go away. Mr. Pork, is it cold where you are? I know. I've been so busy. 4-car garage and we're still building on. Maybe it's time we got back to the basics of love. Let's go to looking back Texas, Waylon and Willie and the boys. Yeah, I figured when you said that. Gosh, feuding like the Hatfields and McCoys. I just figured we'd hang out. 39. Ugh. Well, it was 28 degrees here this morning, but then it got up to almost 70. Ain't nobody feeling no pain. Blue skies. It was nice today. Successful life we're living's got us. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. You're right. I just figured I'd come hang out with y'all for a minute while I eat my apple pie. It was this or get in the bathtub alone and read my book. Ain't nobody feeling no pain. Not tonight. I might zone out on y'all, though, a little bit. Jolene. I'm going to turn this heater on. Where'd y'all go? Is the camera going to be on? Oh, in the bath? Nah. You don't want to see that, I promise, Mr. Pork. Y'all, ever since I fell at Thanksgiving and hurt my knee, I cannot bend it all the way. Like, I like to bend my leg and put it up in the chair under my other leg. Good, Kiwi. And I can't do that now. I'm wondering if I really didn't tear my MCL. Over like the devil when you get back home. Yeah, everybody would be unsubbing to my account if I turned the camera on in the bath. Except for Mike and Bob. They're used to it. So what's everybody up to? What y'all up to? I need to wash my hands out. I just got my hands sticky. When you're gone, kiss an angel good morning, and never like the devil when you get back home. Mr. Pork, we have babies on the way again. If you didn't see last night's live, we announced it. Kiss an angel good morning. Yay, have a beer with me. Sounds great. I don't drink beer though, so I'm having I think I've heard this song before. Living next door to Al. Okay, hold on, I'll find it.
I'm the sort of bloke that'd like to think that if I could go back in time, Banjo and Henry and even Ned Kelly would all be good mates of mine. Because they're piss pots, poets and outlaws, and I can relate to that. And I can relate to their attitude too, in a word, dilly-gaff. That's spelled D-I-L-L-I-G-A-F, dilly-gaff. This is what it means. Do I look like I give a fuck, dilly-gaff? Am I being direct enough?
Can y'all hear him?
It's just another way of saying I couldn't give a fucking rat's ass, mate. Do I look like I give a fuck, dilly-gaff? Your turn. Do I look like I give a fuck, dilly-gaff? You see, it's stress relief made easy. It's simple, but it works. Just say dilly.
Okay, here this goes for a lot of people. Hold on, I gotta make sure this door's closed. My dad is sitting in the living room while I'm playing this stuff. I've heard this one before. It's really over since you've had enough. There's one thing I'd like to say before you leave. Fuck you, bitch. You broke my heart. Fuck your friend. Did I lose another one? I was at 1,000 last week. Actually, last night it said 1,000. Did somebody unsub last night? It shows me 1,000. Yeah, I'm at 1,000 still. I need to get a few more just to keep me safe. But yeah, we've hit 1,000 subs, guys. I guess I should have said that last night, huh? You do know all the love songs, don't you? Here. Do you know this one? Bob. Thank you, honey. Hey, baby. How are you? Is this our love song, Bob? Well, I put it in chat. Wait, I saw another one. I think I'm gonna have to save the rest of these for a day that I'm back alone. Let me do this. I'm worried somebody's gonna walk in here. Do y'all ever go there? We can find fun parties there. Man, what about Holly? She cracks me up every time. It's almost like I bring. Hey, Angie. I know, baby. I'm sorry. Come here. Let me love. Oh my God. Hold on. Hey, get in here. Whoa. All over again. Hold on, guys. I gotta come back. See ya. See ya. Go lay down on your blanket, please. Go lay down on your blanket. Living on Tulsa time. Okay, the dogs have made a mud hole in the back corner of my yard. Oh, I can't. I gotta go do something about that mud hole where they can't get to it. I'm gonna have to block them off from getting behind the barn. Y'all, let me tell you something. When I move, no, Harvey, F you. F you. You can go do something to yourself. She says she don't get upset over it, then she gets all pissed off and annoyed with it. She gets so flustered she can't even talk. What I was gonna tell y'all, when I move, after I get my fences built, one of my top of my list things with building a chicken coop is bees. I'm going to try and set up a couple of hives, y'all. I want my own honey. Anybody here have any experience with bees?
The lines of this song occurred to me. I'm happy to say he's no longer wasted. He's got him a good one. And I'd like to dedicate this to John and June, who helped show me how to beat the devil.
Right, rainbows. I love honey. Only bad experiences. Oh no, Bob.
It was wintertime in Nashville. Down on music.
Yeah, don't think I'm gonna take no advice from the Prince of Cox. Hey, Stan, how are you? How are you tonight, Stan the man, Marsh? Just drinking a little wine and had some ice cream pie.
But it's been a month of payday since I'd heard that eagle scream. So with a stomach full,
and I'm thinking about
a pocket full of dreams,
beekeeping. Can y'all see me a beekeeper?
Actually, I guess you'd call it a tavern.
Well, not till after I get moved and settled, but I'm definitely going to get a couple hives and put it back there and see what I can't do. I have found these really cool hives that are called flow hives.
I saw that there was just one old man sitting at the bar. And in the mirror, I could see him checking me and a guitar. He turned and said, "Come up here, boy, and show us what you are."
I've seen people deal with bees without bee suits. Oh yeah, we eating them. I've been eating them, girl. Yeah. I never have froze any. I just started baking and cooking them in meals.
He just smiled, said, "Let me
I actually need to go out there and see what they have set aside for me. Keep a box to keep your eggs in? What do you mean? I keep my eggs in a basket on my countertop. A box for your countertop? I hear that. And look, I'll get all the double yolked eggs I could ever imagine. Like, these eggs are legit as big as the palm of my hand. Because we have laying hens. And they won't, when they come pick up eggs every day, they won't take double yolks. They just get trashed. So I keep them. And I cook with them and stuff. I've posted a picture in Onion Chat of one of those eggs in the palm of my hand before. Literally, one of those eggs can go from the heel of my hand to like my middle knuckle of my finger. Easy. They're huge. Holy crap. This is what happens when I drink wine. Yeah, got some big double yolked eggs. They're great to bake with and stuff. You know when you make scrambled eggs with those double yolks? Yeah, we do too. I haven't bought eggs in, oh my God, I don't know how long. And what's bad is I used to, at the holidays, I would buy like that case of eggs with the 60 eggs in it for like $18. 14, used to be 14. I think it's almost $18 right now for 60 of them. So that I could, every holiday, like I would buy a flat of 60 or a case of 60 at Thanksgiving, a case of 60 at Christmas to do all my baking and cooking and stuff with. I don't have to do that anymore. It's great. I just back off on how many eggs we eat right around the holidays. And anyway, well, I think I'm fixing to have to crash. Is Andrew done for the night? Y'all, this bougie boutique ad popped up on my Facebook. Let me show y'all this. And yeah, chickens, I mean, good God, Stan, that's ridiculous. Look at what came up on this ad on my Facebook. This is just a sponsor, like a suggested thing. I just went to my Facebook to look and see if Andrew was still alive, and the Soul Snatcher 5000. Girls, if you know, you know, and let me tell you, it'll snatch your soul right out your snatch. Why is that in my suggested? Hey, looky there, I have a friend request from Chris Peacock. Why is that in my suggested? Okie dokie. Don't want it snatching my snatch. It'll snatch you. Really? Andrew's still alive? Let's take a look at this. just for a little bit.
We can go back.
I gotta run.
I'm glad to be in this mindset when that happens. I hope you guys can find some way to generate your own content, though. I hope you got some skill set.
Oh my God, because
giveaways ain't
he's
gonna
not
work.
acknowledging
You're gonna go broke.
the trolls. Nobody has content.
Anyways, guys, well, like I said, I'm gonna play some last music video, and I'm gonna
shit.
go to bed. And we just gonna be us. That's
Yo,
what was great,
we have
man. The more I watch these early Stanley episodes, we didn't give a fuck
He's
what
so
people
damn
thought
right.
about us. We were just us. We lived our life. Damn, it was happy, dude.
We have his address. I think I'm gonna send him a tube of Monistat.
So this is a song. This is a song we recorded live on this show.
What do y'all think? Right?
And then shot the music video.
I left him a long time ago.
It's called "I Love These Days." Check it out. Shot this video in the living room to a song.
Has definitely been
that we
drinking. Look at
recorded
his
live
face.
on Facebook.
What do you think,
And then we
Rainbows?
shot
Do you
that
think we
music
should do
video
it? Should we
live.
send him
had
some
multiple cameras
Monistat?
going that night, and we filmed the whole video live, edited it and everything, and the next day everybody got the final version. There ain't people doing it. Nobody that hates
I think I should.
I
could get a tube of Monistat and squeeze half of it out, so he thinks he's getting a used
Their only
tube
goddamn
of it.
skill is they're good at destroying people and getting to them mentally in their head and digging subliminally behind the scenes and front the scenes and everything else to get in your fucking head. Not no more.
Squeeze half of it out the tube and send to him.
That's all I can tell you.
I'd be like, here, take care of that problem.
Because we actually got skills, even if you don't think we do. And we have content, even if you don't think we do. Good night, everybody. I love you. We'll be out after this song.
I think I'm gonna, Kiwi. I think I am. Oh, fucking A. No, can't. Yep, I think so. Oh, here, I'll share this real quick. This is an oldie but a goodie. Hang on. Let me get... I can't either. Know when to fold 'em. Know when to walk away. Know when to... I don't see. I wouldn't even call it music.
Kelly, will you please help me? Please? Guys, I like $54. I've only got like almost 15 minutes to get to the store to dry it off to go get the phone. I like $54, guys. If two of you would send 20 and then one of you would send 5, we would have it, guys. Let's show them that we can do it. $54, guys, to get a new phone because mine shattered. I shattered it a while ago. My big fat ass fell and I shattered my phone.
A phone for $54.
And I promise you guys, if you help me get the 54, then I will stay live all night long.
That's a very specific amount. I got a cheap refurbished Android on Walmart.com for $21 shipped.
Laugh, it's funny, ain't it? I don't care. I don't care how much you guys sit and make fun of me, okay? I do not give a shit, okay? You're looking at a girl that don't give a shit for nothing, okay? Yeah, and that guy, lady, I came from the scammer page. I'm not stupid. Now we got $50, guys. If two people would send $20 to the PayPal, we would have it. And we can sit here all night and do lives and looks and have fun.
Oh my God, this is hilarious. I remember this.
I'll tell you that much. And that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Thank you, Miss Deborah. Thank you. I'm just depressed, guys. I gotta have my phone. Hang on.
Right, Mr. Pork? I do too.
Carl, yes, I have to go put the money on the card, go to the store,
$20
draw it
so I
off
can have
ATM,
50.
then go to the neighbor and buy it, okay? The neighbor won't take my debit card. I like $54 to having a new phone because mine busted on a while ago. And I'm using it, and he's gonna have his phone. Tomorrow he's gonna take his phone. I won't have one. But if I can get the $54, then I can go draw it off my card and go to my neighbor and get the phone.
Oh, her neighbor has a used phone.
I try to do look for you guys, but
I forgot about that. Me either, Rainbows. Can't stand her.
What makes you think, Merlin, you can come on my live and talk crap? Bye, girl. No, Michaela. Not bad. Bye, Linda. Earl, we're not doing nothing until I get $54. I gotta have a phone to do them on. Thank you, Darcy. It's actually 2 of them. People can go donate to these nonsense freaking lives, but can't donate to something that's true. I don't understand. I don't get it. I ain't saying nothing to you, Brianna. You're not blocked or you wouldn't be commenting, but you're gonna be blocked. Bye. Hi, Kelly. Kelly, can you help me? We got $54. If you could send 20 and somebody else could send 20.
Wait, you just said...
Yes, I did, Glenda. Broke the one that I was live on earlier. Hang on, I'll show you the broke phone. Busted on a hill. What'd you do with it, Ed? Here you go. Busted all to crap. Shattered. Kelly, you did what? That's an old phone. Let me tell you something. Kiss my butt. How about that, Patsy? How about that? Okay, you come on here. You guys act like you know everything about my life, okay? Go somewhere else.
Nice, Harvey.
I broke it when I come home. I'm blocking y'all.
I'm just gonna block you.
I said on it, Melissa. I said on it.
Don't ask no questions. I'm just gonna block you.
It'll be okay.
Blockity, 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 block.
Kathy, I don't even know who the hell you are. Okay? Goodbye. You guys just try to keep on destroying my life. You're gonna get a rude fucking awakening. Okay? I promise you.
Yeah.
You are.
You're right,
enough, man. I sat back, I kept my mouth shut, and I took a lot that other people would have never come live again. Y'all ain't gonna do me this way, man. You're not. You keep your little scammer page going. Thanks for sending people my way. That's why I've got almost 600 viewers, so thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll let y'all in on my life. No, lovely, I don't. I just use them for Wi-Fi.
She let us in on her live.
Yeah, but Ed's gonna have to have his phone. He's asked for it 1,000 times already.
I've got to get some work done.
Oh, I'm your friend. I love you. I'll do anything for you.
Oh, bish, no.
Yeah, I know you will.
Phone that you...
My name's not Marie, and the old phone from last year is upstairs if you want me to go get it too.
Yep, go get it.
No, I don't, Jennifer. All right, Kelly.
Y'all, this is a live from 2019, by the way. Hello, sweetheart. Where have you been? We're about done.
There's a coyote right there.
Oh, shit. I don't know what that's about. Hold on.
Look at all these deer, you guys.
There's a ton more coming too. There's at least 5 more coming.
So we had to stop rabbit hunting.
Another day in Maybay's drama. Another day with Maybay's drama.
Is this
For those
last
of you
night
that follow
or
the
today?
Maybay drama, Maybay was
Y'all
on
wanna
live
watch
last
this?
night, and Chosen started texting her. I know most of you probably
Here,
think
we'll watch
this
this real
is a
quick.
skit, and
What you up
whether
to,
it is or
Steve?
not doesn't matter to me. But even if there's 1% chance that this is real, I never want to make a joke of domestic violence. So here's the recap. Check it out.
Because I wanted to give her time to build herself up, you know? I wanted to give her time to, pursue her music career. I wanted to give her time to become who she needed to be, because I knew she needed a lot of help, you know? In the end,
She needed a
I
lot of
just feel
help.
like I got played, you know? Like, for real.
No,
Same
you're
person
not.
stood in my face 2 weeks ago and told me how much she hated me and how much I wasn't nothing in life. But she always said somebody else tore her down, but she was tearing me down. Make it make sense. He just threatened to kill me. Like, I don't know. This weird. You know? And then I asked myself, like, damn, what was it? I really said yesterday, I was like, as I was crying about her leaving and shit, I'm like, damn, what is it that you really liked about her?
It is.
Like, what is it, bro? It was way more bad. My son asked me, like, Mama, did the good outweigh the bad? Like you say? I'm like, no. But I wanted to save her. I'll be honest with y'all and tell y'all, I wanted to save her life. I feel like she'll kill herself or die, but she wasn't with me. I was scared to let her go
take her on to
herself.
raise. She's a grown woman.
Because she won't get help. She don't feel like she got a problem. And she does. It doesn't even matter what her problem is. It just matters that I'm not trying to tear her down. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I do have a question.
I want her to do well in life. Yeah, she took diamond. She took Diamond took the case she didn't pay for. The only contribution she made to this house was the kitchen trash can. She took that too. That's the only thing she contributed to this house. I just feel like that was very petty and low to take the trash can out the kitchen that you weren't even using. But see, there's a difference between a person that's a taker and a giver. You know what I'm saying? You was as petty to take a trash can, bro, that you did not even need. Like,
shit.
That's ridiculous. Like, you took a trash can that was in the kitchen that was being used in the kitchen.
I was gonna ask.
The only thing you put in this house.
This ain't even catching us up. So, has anybody here followed the Chad and Lori Daybell stuff the past couple years? I know that they found Lori competent to stand trial. Has her new trial date been set? Does anybody know? Yes, Lori. The one that killed her 2 kids. And 2 of her ex-husband, 2, and her brother? Wasn't her brother a suspicious one? Golly, I gotta go refresh on all that. And then her current husband, there's questions surrounding his wife's death. You know, she's got the closet portal. I really want a closet portal, though. Not gonna lie. Any of y'all got the key to build a closet portal? And what's even really sad is that little boy was autistic. To him, she was his world. She was his world. Dawn, what's that? Anybody? Nobody at all? Yeah, cause Steve, I was asking the people in the Watchtower, anti-Watchtower chat earlier about the Daybells, and nobody would answer me. I told them since my last time in there a couple weeks ago, I just started doing some research on this Watchtower stuff, and I came across Chad and Lori Daybell. And asked if they knew anything about that, and nobody would answer me. Rude. All right, I've got these images ready to put on a shirt tomorrow. All right, well, I think you guys have mostly fell asleep, so. Delta Dawn, what's that flower you have on? From days gone by. It's okay. Dawn, what's that flower you have on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by? Hey, the balloon is the size of a football stadium. The equipment is holding is the size of 2 school buses. So what the fuck was on the balloon? What was on the balloon? Do we know yet? You're good. Ooh, Harvey. Let's see that moo-moo. Just don't know what I'm talking about. My gosh, I thought everybody that was in here, most of y'all, did the Lori Daybell stuff. You need to dive into it. Should we cover it? Y'all want to do a rundown on the whole situation? Not tonight, like maybe tomorrow or Wednesday. Because, you know, Wednesday, Calibama is going to be back again. So everybody needs to have as many pages ready as you can for the Mad Faces. We can completely halt their show. I think Harvey got arrested the last time he went streaking, honey. Alrighty. How to get a page. Oh. You might just have to make another profile, girl. Because I've asked him multiple times. I've asked him multiple times and he still hasn't done that. He's never even acknowledged it. And literally in Messenger, he's only responding to me with gifts. Oh, really? Well, shoot. Okay, maybe I need to make you one and send you the login. So if it's not made from your VPN, maybe that'll work. Does anybody know? And then, I mean, yeah, IP. And you need to turn on a VPN. Sorry. If you make one from a different device, well, when you get your new laptop, you'll be able to just turn on a VPN before you create it. Look, when you get your laptop, you need to download. Where's my VPN? I told you before one, didn't I? Surfshark. Okay, so when you get on your new laptop, download Surfshark first. And do whatever, make your account, do whatever you got to do for that. And then turn a VPN on before you create a new profile. Yes, that's it. And it's super cheap and super good. That's all I've used. I love it. I have it on all my devices for my VPNs. So once you turn it on, then go create. Because that's a new device, so you won't have your device blocked. Just your internet IP. You could even try going to McDonald's or something and using their Wi-Fi to make it. If you wanted to do it that way. But then you should be able to get on. As long as you make your new profile on a different IP and a different address. And of course, the VPN gives you different IP. Can see if it works. I don't know. They've gotten really weird. I mean, I'm still completely IP banned on him on one of his accounts on Instagram. But I got a notification today that another one of his accounts made a... I'm just saying. Sorry, guys. Wonder. People and... Wait, what? Right, because to beg for money, Mr. Pork. To beg for money. And who's going to come over and bathe these dogs again? That got all muddy today. All right.
fiddle and played it hot. And the devil jumped up on the hickory stumps and, boy, let me tell you what. I guess you didn't know it, but I'm a fiddle player too. And if you care to take a dare, I'll make a bet with you. Now, you played pretty good fiddle, boy, but give the devil his due. I bet a fiddle of gold against your soul because I think I'm better than you. The boy said, my name's Johnny.
I'm not going to blast our old school closing song since I've got Dad on the other side of this door. They tried to fix his stuff today and couldn't get a meter loop. They've got to go all the way into the other side of the city to find one. Home Depot in the next town didn't have one. So, all right, guys. Well, I have some work to do tomorrow. I might come live and chat with y'all while I work if y'all want. And then we'll plan on a deep dive into the Daybell Valo case one day this week. Probably Wednesday. Maybe Wednesday. Thanks for stopping by, Mr. Pork. We've missed you. Good night. Everybody sleep well. Be good and get up and go to church tomorrow. Make sure you film it like Andrew does, okay? We need pictures of you going to church. Everybody needs to go repent anyway. We love you, Mr. Pork. Found the mountain run, boys, run. The devil's in the house with the rising sun. Chickens in the corn. Love y'all. Ooh, it looks like Instagram is starting to get hopping. If anybody does all that. Ooh. Alright. Love everybody. Y'all sleep well. Be good or be good at it. See y'all tomorrow. Love you.